Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Bruno. Bruno is from Czech Republic. So let's see what Bruno has to say. Enjoy the interview.
Hey,
Hello,
hello.
hello, Bruno. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for taking the time today for the interview. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you for the invitation.
My God, I like your chair. You feel very comfortable. You look like very
Yes. How are you?
very well. So tell me, how's your morning going so far? Your day?
My day here in Florida is every day beautiful weather. So the time running here fast because it's always nice weather. When it's raining, it's for 1-2 hours, and then it's switch and sunny day again. So it's beautiful. That's why I'm here. It's January now. I didn't saw the snow for 4 years, and I'm so happy with that.
And where are you based in Florida?
In Fort Lauderdale,
Ah,
in
I had a few guests on the show from there actually. Yeah.
Wilton Manors. It's like big city full of the bored gay people.
Wow. And besides the weather, what's the best part of living there, in your opinion?
Uh, Go to the gym,
Mhm.
go to the beach,
Yeah,
and of course, in the city full of the gay guys, it's a lot of connection everywhere.
I see. Bruno, so tell me, where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Bohemia, what is exactly in the middle of Europe. It's a main part of Czech Republic or Czechia now, and I'm exactly from the part who called Bohemian Heaven.
I see. And all your family are back there in Czech Republic?
Yeah. They still living there in heaven.
In heaven.
It is correct name, Bohemian Heaven.
I see.
It's beautiful part. There is so many castles, rocks. It's in UNESCO. It's a really beautiful part of
And
the world.
why the change from Czech Republic to Florida in the USA?
I come here for COVID time because I love to going to the gym, and here they simply ban any rules.
Mhm.
So here's everything open. Here was the parties, gym, beach, everything like normal life.
Oh, wow.
Because in Europe, it was really stressful. And in a Czech, what is post-communistic country, people love the rules. Then the government changing every 3-4 days something what doesn't make sense, but people have a feeling like they do something. So it was horrible.
And what do you do for work, for living, Bruno?
For work, I have many things. What I skip from one to one depends what I like at the moment. So I'm writing books. I do coaching at the gym, and one of like big part I love in front of the camera.
Oh my God.
So I'm doing like documentary movies from the private life of adult gay guys. They call it porn, so okay.
I
But
see.
it's
So you are involved in the porn industry, that's adult content.
yes. I start and I sending the offers to the production. That's that long. I send it by put my pictures in the envelope and send it by post. So I
Wow.
started like 22 years ago.
Yeah. Yes, you mentioned before that this year you are turning 22 years since you start your
Yeah,
journey in this business.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I love it. Sometimes I make a break, but
Hmm.
I think so. It's like complete everything. I think so. It's for the body. It's the best cardio training. I think so. It's much better than Durotopet, and you have complete joy. You like, woo, your partner, you like him, you are excited from that. You got sweaty. It's you do a lot of exercise for all your body, and you have a clear joy, and it's wow thing. And you need nothing for that. You're just using what you get when you come here from your mother. So I think so. It's a base thing.
Amazing. Okay, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your career and also about your point of views, okay?
Okay.
Amazing. Bruno, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got him a best friend. Okay, full of random questions. I'm just gonna
Okay.
play a song now just for us to relax a bit before the first question, okay?
Okay.
Amazing. Let's do it.
Yeah, now.
Okay, Bruno, before we start the game, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about some reason you don't want to answer, always can change the question, okay?
Okay.
First question for you is, what is the biggest risk have you ever taken?
That's a question. I don't know. I think so. I think so. The risk is to love somebody.
Okay?
It can be amazing, wow, but if he don't reflect or she don't reflect that, that's a hell. So it's always risky to but yeah, you must do it again, again, again.
What's the meaning of love for you?
They say it's like everywhere, everything. It can be like an energy for the engine,
Mhm.
and but the love, it's like kind of energy that is very like it can change in hate, and you can't take it out of your head. It's so many emotions, and
Mhm.
everybody always say they know what is this, but probably they mean something else. Love. Probably it's the biggest mistake in this space.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
love can hurt sometimes. Love can hurt, but at the same time as well, it's a great feeling when you are feeling in love. That's what I believe.
Sure, yes, of course. Yeah. Even when you feel it with somebody for 7-10 minutes.
That's funny. Next, next question. Let's do it. Hey, next question for you is, what makes you the happiest?
I think so. Like my body bringing me a lot of joy when I can take care about that. When I can move, when can go to the gym to do the things, and I see the results, and I can enjoy my results and share it with my friends. That's a joy, and I think so. Working with my body, I have one for all the life,
Mm-hmm.
and I think so. That's the best that I can do. because that's something that's works, something that's like church. That's a church that works like that's the medium how you can be in this space, and you're enjoying everything through your body. So that's my joy to be here. Yeah.
How often do you go to the gym? Do you go every day?
I would love to go, but I have pure joy from moving, but I can't do it every day because I'm too tired from that, and then I need the rest to grow. So
I see.
I can't go. I would love to go every day, but I can't.
And usually do you prefer to go in the morning or in the evening, afternoon? What's the best for you to go to the gym, the best time?
I find I feel strongest after second meal of the day. Then I have a breakfast and then meal after, and after that I feel great.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yes, you can always dance with me. Before the next question, Bruno, as you mentioned that this year, you are turning 22 years, 22 years since you started your journey in the adult performance business. Tell me the very first time that you went to do your first shoot with someone. Do you remember the very first one?
Yes, sure, of course, yeah.
Tell me about it.
So I was a little bit nervous, and there was a story around. I don't remember, honestly, I don't remember who it was, but one drive on a small convertible through the forest, and another stop because, and two handsome guys met. He was like in my age, like, and of course he bring me to the car. We drive to the forest, and something happened with the engine. And then when we try to repair, he realized I have nice, and he in the front of the car there, and the people was around. That was production where they make food. There was like people around, a lot of people around. Some people, I don't know why they was there, but and when he put me there on that, and it was somewhere in the forest. I was sweaty, and I remember the feeling. I feel like, wow, I love it.
And that was in Czech Republic, back in Czech Republic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And how the opportunity came up to you? Did somebody approach you to ask you to do if you were interested to start a career? How did it happen?
No, I just like finished on part of my life when I left my parents, and I had a time to think about what I wanna do. Then I had a couple months. I watching the world, how it looks, and I had feeling like so many things here is like a big risk to do something, found a firm or build something. And I was thinking about like what seriously like what I really like to do, and I find like this work makes sense for me. Yeah.
I see.
Just because when I see it, I had feeling like I just want that was my feeling.
I see. Okay.
And then I find the address of the production, sending my pictures. I said before, by envelope. That's that long, is it? Put the printed pictures in the envelope and send by post.
Wow.
And and they want me, and everything starts. Yeah.
Amazing. Very good. Next question for you is, what was your best friend's name growing up? Yeah. And why did you consider this person as your best friend at the time when you were growing up?
I had more but from my like teenager, that was David. Later it was Philip, and they was both very wild and always open to do something what really would don't do that. The bad things. Yeah.
And how was for you growing up as a gay boy back in Czech Republic?
I think so. That was very stressful because I didn't talk about that with anybody till my 24 years. I just hear something about that 2 times.
Wow.
At the school, I was until my 14 years in communistic school. It was under control of Russia, Czech Republic. And then we learn Russian. And I remember they gave us an Russian magazine that was printed just for teach us the Russian. And there was something like the picture of 2 guys. They kiss a lot and hug. And there was something like it was like bad way. It was like there was wrote like homosexualisty New York. Like look at that doing people in New York, that's disgusting. Like,
wow.
something like that. And another was from I get a book from my parents about sexual life when I was something like 13, 14. And that was about the gay people, only a little part. And there was something like, if you see somebody who is gay, just like, don't talk with him, be careful, turn and run. Something
Really?
like that.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. So that was all the gay education in that time.
Wow.
And of course, from the reactions around, I had feeling like I can't exist. I can't say who I am in this society. It turns a little bit better in 90s, late 90s. And now it's normal. Everybody knows about me. I'm come from a small village. Everybody knows that about me. Czech people are not like aggressive. They are something like okay, 70-80% support to make equal to marriage for gay people because there is something a registration just now, and they are very friendly Czech people. But politicians doesn't reflect that. They still fighting for that. Like no, it's not good thing.
Wow. Yeah, I think actually I had an interview with a lovely man from Czech Republic last year in December, and yeah, he lives close to Prague, and he was telling me about the city as well, how nice is Prague, and people are friendly.
Yeah, and like very gay friendly in the small village. That's if I said on the village, like I'm gay, all the girls was like, oh, you must visit us. Oh, it's amazing, and it's like that. It's like that. They love it. Yeah.
Amazing. Ready for another question?
Okay.
Let's do it. Next one. Hey, next question for you is, do you consider yourself to be more of a cat or a dog person?
Cats, yeah. I like dogs, but the cats, it's like they are independent, walking around, they knows about you, and yeah, I like dogs, but I'm a cat person.
And if you could be an animal, which animal that would be?
If I must be, I don't know. It's maybe shark or it's like shark is good made animal, but or maybe gorilla. It's also nice. Gorilla, but they are vegans. They are vegans. You know, they are huge, but they are vegans.
Yes.
And or I don't know, snake or I don't know. Just now this come to my head. Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 questions left, okay? Let's do it,
Okay.
Bruno. Right, before the next question, are you planning to stay in the US for a long period, or are you gonna go back to Czech Republic?
I like it there,
Mm-hmm.
but there is nice summer. There is beautiful summer. The winter it's gray and cold and wet. I like to be there. It's beautiful country with very nice people, but I like traveling. I like to be everywhere for 2-3 weeks, 2 months. It's always nice to be somewhere.
I see.
You can make any like the sea things your way, and it's maybe a little bit like make like ideal in your head. And I like traveling, to be in one place. Like one place, I don't want to be in Czech Republic. I think no.
I see. Okay. Next question for you is, what is your favorite music and why you consider that?
Favorite music? Funky? Yeah, funky.
Funky music.
Because I often hear the Prince or Candy Dulfer. I love Candy Dulfer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that it's funk.
When you think
I
about
love all sort of the music. I love opera a lot, and classical music. That's if I go somewhere far away by car, I listen classical music.
Wow.
And changing that for Prince or Candy Dulfer. It's like difficult jazz. It's yeah, I love it.
I think music, we are connected with music at different period of your life, or different parts.
Yes. Well. And I think so. We have an ability to absorb music till I think so around 22. You hear all the music, and then you still with that all your life. It's rare, or for me, it's rare to hear something new. But I love to meet new people and hear the new music to find something like, wow, it's I love it.
Amazing. 2 questions left. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Before the next question, tell me, through your career, as I can see how much you enjoy, working in the adult content business. Yeah, tell me, but what do you find more difficult, in your opinion?
More difficult? Okay, first when I start, I just did it that was my motivation, like mostly money. I didn't want to build a career. Then I changed in every 4, 5, 7 movies, I changed my name. So I have in porn business something like 22 names.
Wow.
And then I always change it. I was always new. And then 5-7 years ago, I chose Bruno Turbo.
Okay.
That was completely coincidence. I was somewhere and I think about which name I will write on Instagram for my to put there my pictures. And I was in a room and my eyes fallen on the chimney, and the chimney had name Bruno Turbo.
Wow.
I was like, wow, that's the amazing, like, stupid porn name, like, like Lola Ferrari. So I started using that, and then I was somewhere in Miami 2 years later, and somebody come to me and asked me, "Hey, are you Bruno Turbo?" I was like, "I was first time ever." I was like, I feel like no, that's not me. And then I said, okay, I am. And another time I was here in Fort Lauderdale, and a group of the guys from New York, they come to me and, hey, we love your movies. I was there with friends. What is sometimes the people, it's like my personality, it's somebody, and I acting this kind of person, and but it's not like me. It's like to separate that. I like this person, it's like part of me, but sometimes I thinking about like to him and continue just me, and yeah, and hardest part, when I start in post-communistic country.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Czech. There was so many production did it in Czech. And what was hard, sometimes the reactions of the people,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody knows that, they go somewhere to the clubs, everybody knows that, but everybody was like, nobody wanna talk with me because I'm, and this is something what in all the porn history from the 70s till now, you can Google on YouTube, you can check memorial of the dead porn stars, and there is about 700 guys, beautiful guys, all of them died from overdose, HIV, and something tragic, suicide. And I think so it's really hard work. And the people who are watching that, because everybody watching that, they can appreciate that more. And don't be like everybody watching that, but they ignore the people like humans.
I
That is
see.
something, yeah.
They judge the people because of that. That's yeah, I understand your point.
It depends where you are. I think that this is better. It's simply kind of entertainment. It's
Mm-hmm.
entertainment, and
Yeah,
I think that it's coming from the past where they teach people to feel the shame for the sexuality, for the basic instinct to feel the shame. I think so. It's absolutely not right, and it's bad for the health, for everything.
I see. Okay. Next question for you is, how would you describe a perfect, healthy relationship?
Healthy relationship?
Yeah.
I think so. You can ask 100 people, and 100 people imagine something else. I think so. For that doesn't exist an universal recipe, because everybody have a different needs. Everybody are different. Everybody have a different past. But what I find as a maybe main thing in every relationships is to be good friends, to be as a good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Sex it's like food. Like, if you are not home, so don't worry about cooking. It's like, it's just entertainment. He don't wanna leave with him. It's fun. That's all. People take it too seriously. This, and I think the most important thing is to be good friends, to be like good friends, and I think so. It's also good to have to somebody to sleep in the bed.
Oh,
Not necessarily to, but when you can cuddle with somebody and sleep with somebody. I think so.
oh,
That's the two most important things.
amazing. Very good. Ready for the last question?
Okay.
Let's do it. Last question. Let's see you dancing again. Before the last question, Bruno, tell me through your career, yeah? Tell me a moment or a situation that you're never gonna forget. You're always gonna remember for any reason.
I always remember when I shoot with somebody, and if they ask me like what I wanna do in the scene, I always answer like I wanna be in the middle. Like, you know, I somebody, and when we at the same time, that's something unforgettable. So that's the nice moment. Yeah, that's a nice moment.
Okay, cool. Last question for you is, what would be the title of your memoir?
I feel sometimes like it's everything temporary, like if you are obsessed with body, okay, enjoy it, but it's just temporary. Everything is temporary, and I maybe something like about on a show around my as I always say, like this, like and it's like no, it's just in the end it will be bones, like nothing. Nobody recognize in the somewhere after 200 years if you had muscles or not. It just show around our bones.
I see. Okay. All right, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to say one word and just tell me one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Okay.
One word for money.
What?
One word for money.
Paper.
Family.
Relatives.
Okay. Love.
Illusion.
Fear.
No.
Okay. One word for sex.
Fun.
Politics.
Lie.
Religion.
Even worse, lie.
Life.
No. The politics, religion, and politics is the same thing. They just have a longer period. That's all.
Okay. One word for life.
Alive.
Friendship.
It's a good thing.
Okay. Desire.
Yeah, that's this feeling when you meet a person. Okay, one word, sex. Yeah, that's
okay.
It's not like sex. I think so. The better word for the sex is a human touch.
I like that. Amazing.
Sex
One
is
word.
like, you know, it's like no human touch. That's a human touch.
Okay. Regret.
There, maybe in the past there was some, but when you are older, it's simply no.
Amazing.
Even some people you can hear about the parents, what they did, and no, they did their best. You can't judge that because it's not a situation, and that's simply they parents did their best, and that's like that.
Okay. One word for success.
I don't think so. It's like very important thing. It's like it's nice. I think so. It's not necessary, and it's like not motivation, maybe.
Okay.
But can be nice, of course. If you do, if you do, what do you love? What do you like? you don't need to like go to the point where you are succeed. You can be succeed just with to do that.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. One word for happiness.
Maybe laugh.
Okay. One word for Florida.
Nice weather.
Okay. And the last one now. One word for Czech Republic.
Beautiful country, home. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend. Define Bruno in one positive word and one negative word only. What your best friend would say about you?
So positive can be like, I don't know, sweetheart.
Okay.
And negative can be rude. He's rude. He's speaking truth. Yeah. He knows
Ooh.
that. And
Wow.
I love him for that.
Amazing.
You know,
Yeah.
here in Florida, it's everybody like in Czech Republic. If you go somewhere out and you have shit on your head, the people tell you, "Hey, you have a shit on your head." But if you go out here in Florida and you have shit on your head, people will tell you, "Wow, you look amazing." That's that's like that. And you simply miss sometimes real feedback, real people, not just this like fluttery bubble.
I see. Let's play now Bruno and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question. But before that, let's play the music one more time. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay? You can ask me a question now, Bruno.
Okay. So, if you are dead, you are just your spirit is somewhere, and you can go back to the earth for 24 hours and have a body and enjoy your body for 24 hours. Be in this space again. What you will do?
Wow, what an interesting question. My goodness, I had so many interviews on the show so far, and nobody asked me this question. Beautiful. What would I do? Oh my God. I think, Bruno, you know what? I think I would come back to this word and I would literally try to be with people, like good people, friends that I didn't spend much time with, during my life. I think I would come back and I would stay 24 hours with, those close friends or family or people that I didn't have too much, maybe for some reasons I didn't have much time to spend with them. So I think I would come back and have a good party or go for the beach or something with someone or friends that I didn't spend much time with. Yeah.
Okay.
I love your question, actually. I love your question. You made me think now. I love it. Amazing. Did you enjoy the interview?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for being so sweet and kind and accept my invitation. But before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that inspire you.
I think that this times when where we are living right now, sometimes I feel like, okay, now I'm in Florida and I think about like where to go, where it's a nice part, no problematic piece of the world. And it looks like somebody wanna produce any conflicts everywhere for any reasons what doesn't make sense to the normal people. If you walk everywhere around the world and you just walk through the city, all the people have the same needs, same family situations. I think so. The people are very close. Just all those systems. I don't know, politics, religion, like separates to the people. And I wish I wanna see a power who is like more put the people together. Anything it can be, anything. That's what I really missing these days on the world. Everybody's like more weapons to be safe. But yeah, something like go people together and to be humans. Yeah.
Amazing. Very
At
good.
first, humans at first.
Wow. How do I say thank you in Czech?
Děkuji.
Děkuji.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for the interview. It was a pleasure, and enjoy your day, okay? Thank you so
Thank
much.
you too.
Take
Have a
care.
nice day.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye-bye. See you next time.